guys, Seven here and welcome back to my channel. We are not doing any kind of special kind of game today because I just finished work, not really working, but I was pretty busy, and just last week on Friday I kind of stopped. So now I finally got a vacation. I can play games as much as I want, but didn't get any good games yet. So this is kind of a emergency video since I didn't do a video for a week now. So I'm going to show you my garage today, all the tanks in it and why are they and what I like about them. First one, the TCC2A Sport for obviously the football, which I don't really play. I played two or three games in it, and that was it. Next one is the Panzerkampfwagen 2, the tank that I liked a lot when I played it, a lot. In fact, hold on. There it is, 266 games. My best score was almost 1000 damage and 8 kills in it. And I really like this tank. I don't play it anymore because I'm not a Seal Club anymore, but maybe if sometimes somebody wants to play a tier 2, it's here just in case. Next one, the Panzer 1C. Same reason as the Panzer 2. If anybody wants to play a tier 3, I play it. Otherwise, it's just in the garage to look clubby. But then again, Panzer 1C, I usually use it for kind of races in training rooms, but my most used tier 3 tank is the Cruiser 4, and also judging by the service record, it is the most played tank ever on my list. You can freaking call me a Seal Clubber, but I'm not a Seal Clubber anymore. I stopped playing this tank more than a year ago. And it's still in my garage though. If anybody wants to play a tier 3, it's there, you know, just like the Panzer 1C. Next one, the Panzer 4. I recently bought it and I really like it. It is a really good machine. I managed to do, hold on, where is my Panzer 3? My best score. There it is. 1675 damage and 7 kills. I really like this tank. It's really good. It is amazing. Next one, the Panzer 3-4, the upgraded version of the Panzer 3, which I didn't really upgrade it yet fully. I still need the turret. Then again, I only play it when other people play tier 5 tanks because I play this game in platoons. When it's not in the platoon, it's just boring. If there wouldn't be platoons in the game, I would probably stop playing this game for like 2 years now. But I played this game for now almost 4 years, so yeah. There's that. Next one is the Hetzer, same reason as the Panzer 3-4 and all the others. It's there just if anybody wants a platoon, because hey, still clubbing. The Stuck 4. We all know why. You got it in the missions, you just let it to be here, just as a collector item. And next one, the Jagd Tiger 88, the premium tier 8 German tank destroyer. I played a lot, and I'm gonna start playing it again because I'm gonna need to buy 2 new tier 8 tanks. They're gonna be the 110 and the TVP VTU. As you can see, the IS-2 has 78,000 experience out of 85,000, and the Constructor 88,000 out of 106,000. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting money with the Tiger 88. First thing first, I didn't spend a single cent or a penny on this game. You must be asking yourself, how did you get the Tiger 88? Well, funny story. My brother went installing computers in a company of some sorts. He's a computer engineer, or I don't know how you call it, but yeah, whatever. He went to install the computers there, And the manager or the headman came to him and asked him, well, asked everybody who were playing, who were installing computers in his company. He just asked, "Does anybody of you play World of Tanks?" And my brother says, "Yeah, okay, my little brother is playing it." And then he's like, "Okay, well, here you have a few bonus codes." All of those bonus codes included a Yak Tiger 88 and 3 days of premium and actually 1 week of premium and 1,250 gold, which I used to quickly train the crew. All of those codes include that, so I gave one to my friend as well. That's it, and then the others, it was taken by other guys who also play World of Tanks. It's a quite popular game apparently. Yeah, so that's how I got the Tiger 88. Funny story, but hey, if life gives you lemons, you gotta take them. Yeah, it's a great, really good, really good tank. I like it a lot. Next one, the BT-7 artillery. We all know this tank. It was a gift, and it's still in the garage just to look as a collector item. Next one, the KV-1S. Probably my favorite tier 5 tank. Not sure. It is a massive, really good machine. It is just the amount of damage. It's like a KV-1, but better mobility. It's like that. Armor is still pretty good. And well, it's not really that good. I mean, still good, but not as good as the KV-1. Next one is the Su-101 tier 8 Soviet tank destroyer. First thing first, I do not like this tank much. I liked the Su-100M1, the tier 7, but not the tier 8 one. But I really want to get the Object 263, which is in my opinion a way better tank than the Object 268. I really want to get that tank. Currently stuck with the Su-101 here. Still didn't get the engine though. Then it's the 122-44 and the mighty 263. The next tank, M8A1. Same reason it has as the Panzer III. If anybody wants to play the tier 4 tanks, there it is. Next one, the tier 6 American tank destroyer, the M18 Hellcat. Yesterday I played it a lot because my friend really wanted his T-34-85 to fully upgrade. He did, but I also gained about 10,000 more extra experience. So that gave me a nice bonus. Quite close to getting the T-25 too, but hey. Yeah, the M18 Hellcat, very good tank. Next one, the tank that I recently got, we all know, the T-28 HTC, or rather the T-28 concept, aka the T-28 phone, because HTC, you know, phone. Okay. Good tank, really good tank, better than the Stuck 4, which is pretty shit. But yeah, I guess that each tank that you get with these missions is better and better. It's a really good tank. I really love it. The armor is incredible, the gun is insane. Well, just the rate of fire isn't the best. But hey, something needs to be balanced in order to make this thing balanced. Although these side thingies, or you know, machine gun ports, are weak spots as well as the top ones. A lot of weak spots, but hey. Next one, the tier 8 French heavy tank that I use for skirmishes and team battles, the AMX 50-100. The almighty 50-100. Fun thing is that my best score with this thing was 5,000 and something damage. I'm not sure correctly how much was it. In fact, let me just check, where is it? There it is. 5,157 damage. That was my top score. But the thing is, it was with a 90mm. I never managed to get that score with the 100mm. It's a better gun, but I just never managed to do it. Next one, probably my favorite tank in the game, the AMX 50B, the tier 10 French heavy tank. The fastest heavy tank of them all. Great mobility, great gun. Not the best of armor, but it's still not bad. At least not on the front, which is 170 millimeters thick on the whole. But then again, it still has that big old weak spot called the turret. So yeah, all in all, it is a better tank than the AV-215B in my opinion. It's cheaper to repair. It definitely does more damage per minute, or rather damage per game. But hey, no, it doesn't do more damage per minute. Just more damage per game. Next one is the S-35CA, a Tier 5 French tank destroyer that I just got. Equipped with a 17 pounder, which is a stock gun. This gun is insane, by the way. 171 penetration. That Tier 5 tank. That is insane. Next one, the Cruiser 4, as I said, the most played tank I ever had, or I ever played. The next one is the Tier 6 British medium tank, the Cromwell, my second most played tank. But I don't play it that much more, because now that I have a Hellcat, I usually play the Hellcat more than the Cromwell. But yeah, used for skirmishes and clan wars. Although I only participated in clan wars once. Anyways, the next one is bigger brother, the Comet, that I am very close of researching the Centurion, but I'm not planning on buying it. I don't know why. Just my friend already has a Centurion Mark 7, and it's I kind of don't really want to play it, because after I've seen what the Centurion 1 is, well, it's not bad. It's just the rate of fire of the 20 pounder is shit. Okay. Next one was my favorite tank in the game, the FV-215B. The heavy tank with the most DPM in the game. Well, apart from the T-57 Heavy, which has apparently more. This tank is insane. Damage per minute is over 3000. The reload time is 7 seconds. The armor is insane. The mobility is not bad, but hey, the ground resistances are also fantastic. Next one, probably my favorite Tier 9 tank of them all, the FV-4004 Conway. It has shitty armor, it has decent mobility, doesn't have any gun depression, doesn't have any gun elevation, but the gun is the best thing I have ever seen on any kind of tank. The rate of fire on it just blows you away. With 6 seconds for a 120mm gun, it is just insane. It's still not as insane as a Tortoise, but it's still insane. Okay? This thing shreds everything. Next one, the bigger brother, the FV-4005 Stage 2, my third Tier 10 tank. Well, actually it's my fourth, but you know, my third in the video, so don't really play that much. My best score I ever did was 7000 damage, but that was with AP, not with hash, because I don't use hash. It is expensive, and I don't have the money to do that. What are you talking about? I mean, you have 1,200,000. Well, I have better things to do with that money than spamming gold at everything. Yeah, next one, Tier 9 British Artillery, the FV-3805. Sorry, don't hate me, but yeah, I want the Conqueror gun carrier, the almighty, mighty tank. Anyways, the next one, the WZ-132, my favorite light tank of them all, with decent gun. Armor is obviously shit as everybody else's. Mobility is insane, but the camo rating is godlike, and that's what this thing is good for, scouting. Next one, the tank with the biggest average damage per game in my garage of 2500 damage. I think it is. Let me just check. Dun, 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 dun. With yep, 2538. 50B has 2462. Every 4005 has 2200, and the every 215B has 2228. Who has less? Who has less? Oh well, every 215B has the worst apparently. Poor guy. But yeah, that's the 121, the tank with the biggest damage per minute per game in my garage. I really like it. It's not my favorite tank, but it shreds things. It does. Next one, my favorite tier 7 tank, the IS-2. Just recently received the second mark, and if anybody of you paid attention on my YouTube channel, I managed to kill 9 tanks with it and done over 4,000 damage. 4,722 to be exact. And that was a really good game. Yeah. And the last tank in my garage, the Constructa T-34-100 tier 7 Czechoslovakian medium tank. Currently have 88,000 experience, getting very close to getting the TVP VTU. So that was all of the tanks in my garage. Let me just count them all because I don't know how much tanks I have exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 tanks. Not counting DCC2A. So 27 tanks is quite a lot of tanks. Anyways, so that was my garage of World of Tanks. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I never did belong. Tomorrow I'll be gone, don't cry. Mama, don't cry.